So today guys, you join me from the driver's seat of a 2015 Porsche Boxster. Now I must say a massive thank you to Tanya, the owner of this beautiful Porsche Boxster, for letting me take it out for a shoot for the channel. Now I'm going to level with you guys, I am a secret Porsche Boxster fan. I absolutely love these little cars. As a youngster, I lusted for the previous first generation of the Porsche Boxster. I could see the value for money that was there. At the time, I really wanted one. Just a 2.7 automatic, I didn't even care. I just wanted to have one in my life, but unfortunately, it never happened. I never bought one. So this for me is sort of the first introduction into a Porsche Boxster. And I'm very apprehensive. I want to go and use this car for its intended purpose. I want to go and enjoy it. So this is the 2.7 litre with the PDK automatic transmission, 7-speed double clutch gearbox, 275 brake horsepower from the factory. But I think what we're going to do straight away is find a beautiful road. I'm going to put the car into sport mode, pressing the sport button just down here, and that changes everything. You're suddenly immersed into flappy paddles, and that noise! Outside styling for this generation Porsche Boxster, I'm a huge fan of it. The swooping lines of the front with the bulged out front arches, but the best bit about this generation is that rear end. The swooping spoiler going into the reverse light and then the rear lights coming over. It just looks exquisite. Again, I'm going to be partial to this car because I am a big fan, but I think the styling is what really pushed this generation to be better than the others. It looks so much more contemporary than the previous generation. I am a huge fan of this bloody gearbox. The steering, I must say, feels so poised. It's so just right for this size of car. Now this one is a little bit larger than the previous generation Boxster. It's wider, longer and lower, so you've got a better footprint when you're really on it. Oh wow! Okay, this car is really good. The gearbox is on point, the steering is so direct, so precise. You just tip it in and it's happy to just put you around any corner. The footprint on those 20-inch Pirelli tyres is just right, and I think the 270 brake horsepower, although being the entry-level engine and the entry-level brake horsepower, is just right. Oh, the twisties. Oh, wow. The seats as well, I must admit, hug you very well. Although being comfy and supportive, you cannot get away from that sound though. Oh, that flat six, just absolutely beaming away. You crest the next gear. Oh. It just feels so right. Oh, I am made up with this bloody car, I tell ya. And I must admit, I'm putting it out there, the white on the red interior is the one I would have. Oh yes, yes indeed. I am made up about this car. And as we come down to a 30-mile-an-hour limit, oh, you get to, you know, see the other side of this car, which is the comfort side, the cruising side. You're able to, you know, go straight away, turn the sport mode off, just cruise round. It doesn't make a big drama about going from each side of its personality as well. I think, especially with these cars, this generation being so new, there is two sides of it. It has the exciting B-roading, enjoyable side, and then it has the cruising with the roof down on a sunny day side. And that's the best bit. That's the bit that I really like about the Boxster especially. It's not trying to be an all-out supercar, and it's not trying to be an expensive, upscale, ridiculously overpriced roadster. It's just trying to be a really good car, and that's what it does the best. Now I think this generation of Porsche Boxster, they nailed it on the head at the end of the day. It is so good to drive, it's comfortable, But of course with Porsche you do have to pay a premium and lots of extras on top to make this car really what you want. Everything is an option with Porsche, and I think a lot of people that maybe have had Porsches or spec'd one in the past will know this. So there is a lot of added extras to be put into one of these cars. The base model, yeah, it's going to be cheaper than the others, but as we put it back in sport mode, throw that rear wing up as well, because that has to be done. You go back into the 60 limit into your second gear and punch it. Oh. For a mid-engined rear-wheel drive car, you don't feel anything but precision. And that's why I love these cars. If I could afford to buy one of these right now, I'd be on the phone to Porsche, I tell ya. Speccing my Boxster and then go and hurting it. Oh, that double clutch gearbox as well. It doesn't get any better. And yes, unfortunately, I would have the PDK. I would have it. It's faster and I can sit back, two hands on the steering wheel and enjoy it. I know a lot of purists won't like the fact that it's not a manual. And they'll say, oh, it's an automatic, I don't like automatics. But until you've driven a new age, really well thought out automatic, you don't get how good these gearboxes are. The fact that you can just blip it, just like that, you can just enjoy this car a lot more. So I must say a massive thank you to Tanya for letting me take her beautiful Porsche Boxster out. She's actually the owner of the Strong Room, the gym that I actually go to. Huge fan of this car. I'll put all of their social media links on the screen right now. If you're an Isle of Wight resident, head down there. It is the best gym on the island. But as I go and love life in this beautiful Porsche Boxster down this fantastic road, roof down, in sport mode, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. Head over to fydapparel.com. Cop yourself some FYD merch to support the channel. And I'll see you all on the next video. Cheers, guys. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yes.